As soon as I test negative, I'm getting a haircut. This is crazy. This is way too Elvis-y. Doesn't work for me. Hey, everybody. Excuse me, pardon me. Sit 6 feet back as you watch this. I still have tested positive for COVID, as we all know, but I feel fine. The 2 boys are doing great. The 1 boy's back in school because it's been more than 7 days. The older boy's downstairs. Mom never caught it. Whole house full of guys just running around dripping with the sickness. She never got it. So that's good. And we're going to keep it that way, hopefully. If not, then, just get vaccinated, get boosted, all that good stuff. Wash your hands, wear your mask. And then once we get through all this, we'll just be through all of it. How about that? No more talking about it. Let's shave. Let's move forward. I'm going to shave with this today, the iced pineapple, the Sterling. Now, somebody sent this to me a while back. I'm sorry if I've forgotten. Please comment down below and let me know who you were. And I'm so fortunate. I'm glad that I can still smell because my sense of taste disappeared years ago. So this whole thing, getting this, I'm like, oh my God, please let me smell. Please, Lord, let me smell. And I still can right now. Thank you. Knock on wood. So this stuff, I thought I would love it because I love the smell of pineapple. I love Sterling products. I love menthol. This is iced pineapple, folks. But there's something about it something not quite right. Anyway, let's shave with that. I'm getting old Grandpa Grungy out. GG. Old double G. 2 G's. Come on, baby. And I'm going to put them on 6. This is my 1960 Gillette Fat Boy 195 razor. And I'm going to use this. Look at this. I ran out of feathers. Well, at least my little sleeve, my little whatever you call it. Feathers up here. So I was like, somebody was saying, try something else. And I have a few down there. So I'm going to try this one. The Gillette Platinum. Now, is there a huge difference? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm sure they're both really good. Let's try that. Let's lather up with my very first signature brush. Look at that old baby. Oh, you've got a lot of shaving left in you, don't you? All right, I took a shower. I did my stupid Elvis impersonator hair. I love Elvis impersonators. I love Elvis tribute artists. ETAs, you're okay with me. You're A-okay. All right. So yes, I did my dumb hair, and I'm going to put some hot water on my face. I have snuck back into since the wife is back at work today, I have snuck back into the bathroom, and I'm using all my old stuff. That's why I got old Grandpa Grungy out. That's why I got all this stuff out. I'm not just down in the little boys' bathroom downstairs with my thorn and my Barbasol, but they serve me well, and they will in the future. All right, so let's lather up. I'll tell you what, even though this isn't my favorite scent and I wish I liked it more, it lathers beautifully. If you've ever tried Sterling products, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't, give them a try. They're made here in the U.S. Good old U.S. of A. Sterling, Boonville, Arkansas. There you go. SterlingSoap.com. Try that out. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. I just like their products. And margaritas in the Arctic will always be my number one. Even if it's just sentimental, even if I don't use it every single day, it's what got me started. Oh, man. I was feeling really... there were people commenting in the last video from downstairs in the bathroom. They're like, oh, boy, I got to be honest with you. You look rough. I think it was the lighting. The lighting is much more flattering in here. It's not like these 2 little halogen bulbs right in front of my face that shows my giant forehead and every blemish in the world that I've got. It's my battle scars. No, it's not. It's just weird bumps on my skin. That's all right. We've all got it. What am I doing here? Oh, yes, shaving. Let's do that, shall we? Now, with the thorn or the twig, I don't have to do more than 1 really slow, thought-out pass and then some cleanup. But with these old safety razors, and I'm going to try to go slow so I don't nick myself. I got it on 6. I used to have it on 7. But in my old age, I'm having to go back down a number, clicking it on down in the adjustable dial. Yeah, you know how it is. I was going to take that thought to its logical end, but I started to get depressed even thinking about it, and I'm not going to. All right. I am going to wait on this 7 potions stuff because I've seen every YouTube wet shaver using it recently. I even commented on Paul H., Kevy, and Ken Surf's videos saying, hey, it looks like they're sending that to everybody. I'm going to wait. And Kevy wrote me back saying, well, Well, you should be the seventh one. I'm not doing a Kevy accent. I'm not going to try. I can't do a Scottish accent. Or whatever crazy accent that Kevy's got. No, he's one of the best out there. All those guys. Ken Surfs, Paul H. Films, Kevy Shaves. Let's not forget John Shaves. Is that right? Oh God, I probably said it wrong again. I'm going to hear from John. John Shaves 101. Gosh, I haven't looked at it. No, see, I shouldn't have said anything. Should have kept my big mouth shut. Because now I'm going to hear from it. And I'm going to have to go comment on one of his videos and apologize. But I've got a good excuse, right? Sure. I love those few days when you're sick or right after you're sick where you can use it as an excuse for some dumb mistake you made. Even though you know it had nothing to do with your being sick. Oh, why didn't I call the house painters to come give us an estimate on sandblasting the outside of the house and fixing some of the concrete? Oh, I felt so tired. I just couldn't do it. Just too tired. How about getting that car fixed? We got to bring it in and... Oh, no, I can't possibly. Oh, I need to go in and get a checkup and get all my stuff done. I haven't done that since I was 50. I got to go in and get a colonoscopy. And actually, I will go do that. Don't put that off, guys. 2 things that men my age should not put off: colonoscopy stuff and skin cancer screenings. Do not sleep on that. Just go do it. If you got any weird little, like we were talking about skin earlier, there's the first pass, folks. I tell you what, Grandpa Grungy, ooh. If I feel smooth, here's my test. It turns out, I guess. I'm just making this up. That when I feel my cheeks afterward, if there's a smoothness, even going down with the grain, then I know it's a good razor. And I knew this was a good razor, but all right. I do like the little bit of tingle at this iced pineapple. It's not super mentholated, so that's nice. Because sometimes you don't want too much. And I gotta admit, I've been. Can I show you my newest obsession? I think I may have shown it to you before. Hold on, as I lather up here. And because I am my mother's son and she loves her mentholated stuff too, she got me hooked on these things, man. These Vapor Duo from Mentholatum. It's got an inhaler you stick in your nose, and then this one's got a little bit of mentholated oil in it. That's like my bedtime thing. Like I brush my teeth, I floss, I'm ready for bed, and I go over there and I stick one of those in the nostrils and get a nice mentholated peppermint scent, and then drip a couple of the little drops of the essential oil, and I get that little tingle. That's my new thing. Try it out. I think they're like $4. Why did I start talking about that? I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, so the iced pineapple. It, at least to me, at least this batch, and I don't know how old this batch is, because like I said, it was sent to me. But it's got a little bit of an earthy funk to it that I'm not crazy about. It does smell very natural. It doesn't smell fake at all. And maybe that's it. Maybe because they use, like with any shaving soap, whatever oils they use for the scents and that kind of stuff can go off after a while. Because it's natural, it's not made from chemicals that last 8 billion years. So that could be it. But a while back I did try one of their pumpkin spice. It was several years ago now. I think it was Sterling. I ordered some, it was. I ordered some samples from them, which is great. A lot of these soap companies, you can order little samples because, you're not going to know if you like it. You don't want to spend $16 on a soap you just don't like, because it's going to last a long time. These things last forever. Even if you have just one, I've got a bunch, so I'll never get through them all. As I lower my dial down, click, one more. Oh God, don't do it. But so it could have gone off. I don't know. The oils could have. I'd like to smell a brand new fresh batch, and I bet it's like, pardon me. That was just saliva went down the wrong pipe. Don't worry about me. Don't call the ambulance. He's okay. As he clicks down one more. I'm trying my best to pay attention, go real light. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. Am I doing it right? Sometimes I get lost in talking to you guys, and I forget what pass I'm on, and if I should be going across the grain or with it or what. I think I got it. I think so. Oh, it's because, I was just, I couldn't possibly be bothered to, or expected to remember everything I'm doing as I film myself shaving. All right, so there's 2 passes. I got one more. Let's go one more. It's my triumphant return to this bathroom. Let's go one more. So my youngest son just had a birthday, and he asked for a guitar. And we got him one, and his grandma bought it for him. He picked it out. We went to the guitar center, and he found this Stratocaster, green burst into black, a really good guitar. He's got good taste. The kid's got good taste. And it just so happened that it went on crazy sale. So got that for him, and he was playing it a little bit last night. And I hope, because he's just now starting out, I hope that he sticks with it. I hope he finds some joy in music the way I have. And he's going to be doing the School of Rock next week. You probably have, here in the States, we have this thing called School of Rock. It's kind of like, it's sorry about that, telemarketer. What was I talking about? School of Rock. Yeah. It's music lessons, but then you do it one-on-one with the instructor, but then you play with a whole band of other kids that are at your same level. That might do it. Because he is a performer like I am, I'll tell you, man. When I do my weekly Beetle Bash, there have been many nights where he'll come up and just want to stand there and talk into the microphone with me. So we'll see. My other son's a little bit older. He's totally into PC gaming. He'll go into his room on the weekends. He'll shove some food under the door for him, and he'll, shove an empty plate back. We'll see him again when he graduates high school. Love you, boys, if you're watching sometime in the future. Love you both. Don't forget that. I'm not going to say anything. I was going to mention whether I had been nicked yet or not, but I'm not going to say anything. You hear that, Grandpa Grungy? Not getting overly proud, not getting ahead of myself. Just saying, keeping an eye out. Well, I hope that if you were like me and my boys this week, I felt something. Okay, so I just felt like there might have been a little snag there. I might have dodged a bullet. Anyway, if you've come down with a dreaded lurgy like we did, take care of yourself, rest, and I hope it's mild like it was for us. Oh, dang, I did have one right over here on the side. All right, I hear you. Okay. Clean up, aisle 2. Clean up, aisle 2. That one was so slight, maybe it was just a smear, and it wasn't even a cut. It was just osmosis. Just leaked out of the skin. Okay, cold water, or semi-cold. I don't want it too cold. I just don't feel like really cold water right now. It's just kind of cold. Because I am getting that tingle from the iced pineapple. Whew. The heck am I supposed to do now? Oh yeah, I gotta call a pressure washer company. If you guys know a good pressure washer company in the Austin area, please let me know. Because we got to get the outside of the house pressure washed and probably painted in some areas. And I called a couple of them, and they never returned my call. So don't give me those guys' numbers. I have no idea what they were. I will not answer. How dare they? Okay, let's close it out with a little of the Osage rub. Yeah, still got that much left. I want to go back and look and see when was the first time I used this. How long have I had this bottle? Shouldn't be too hard. I think it was like Osage rub. It burns. It was something like that. Anyway, let me know, would you? You do the research. Somebody set up a Sinatra Lennon wiki, would you? That lists how many times I've used Grandpa Grungy, what kind of blades I use for each shave. Oh, if you're into anorak like that, is that the right term? Anorak, some of this like into train spotting or screw counting on guitars, or somebody that's into the minutia of everything. I can't be bothered, but if you're into that, feel free. Knocking the dickens out of the brush, getting it clean, getting it dry, laying it there. Hey, okay, so Grandpa Grungy and that blade. I think that gentleman that said, it's probably not the razor. I was getting a bunch of nicks with the Rockwell. He said, try a different blade. Maybe the feather wasn't a good one. And now there's like fake feathers out there. Oh boy, that's the last thing I need. All right, everybody. The first thing I need is to go get dressed and see how my son's doing downstairs. Gotta go check his temperature again. He's been running a very low fever, but otherwise he's okay. All right. Oh, triumphant return to this upstairs bathroom. Glad you all could join me. Yep. The reports of my demise were, well, there's no reports of my demise. Just clicking it down one at a time. Hopefully over a very long span of time. And I hope the same for you. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Have some good shaves. Take care of yourselves. And I'll see you all very soon.